This is the Garmin Lily 2 Classic in Tan, the small, stylish smartwatch with that patterned lens that hides the screen until you wake it. My first reaction was how tiny and elegant it looks. The metal case and Gorilla Glass lens feel more like jewelry than tech, and the 14mm quick-release bands are a smart move. I swapped between the included silicone and a slim leather band, and both looked clean with day and night outfits. It's so light, I forget it's on, which matters when you actually sleep with a watch. I usually rip off bigger wearables at 2 a.m. This one stayed on my wrist all week. When the display is off, you just see the patterned face. A tap or wrist raise lights up a bright grayscale touchscreen. Quick explainer for anyone new. Grayscale means no color, just shades of gray, and it helps the battery. The flip side is the display isn't always on, so you're relying on gestures. From my experience, raise to wake can be hit or miss. Sometimes it lights up perfectly, and sometimes I'm doing a small wrist dance to wake it. Double tapping works most of the time, but it can lag or ignore me here and there. I bumped the gesture sensitivity to high, which fixed some misses, but it did trim my battery life. Key features that kept me using it daily are body battery, sleep score, and basic health tracking. Body battery is Garmin's way of estimating your energy level from 5 to 100, based on HRV, sleep, stress, and activity. It's a simple dial that kept me honest about recovery. On days my body battery started in the 40s, I scaled back workouts and felt better by evening. Sleep Score gives a quick grade with light, deep REM breakdown and helpful nudges like went to bed later than usual. Respiration and all-day stress readings were close to what I see on bigger Garmin models. The heart rate sensor is Garmin's Gen 4. During steady walks and yoga, it matched a chest strap well. In fast intervals, it smoothed some spikes, which is common for wrist sensors. Women's health tracking is here too, but I can't speak to that personally. This particular Lily 2 Classic supports Garmin Pay, and it worked flawlessly for me at the grocery store and a cafe. That's huge when you're running out the door without a wallet. Smart notifications are fine for calls and texts, but there's a real platform divide. On Android, I could send quick replies. On iPhone, you can't reply from the watch, and if you want messages to show up reliably, you'll likely need to change your phone settings to always show preview text on the lock screen. In my opinion, that's a tough privacy trade-off for some jobs and settings, so plan accordingly. Workout tracking is where model choice matters. This Lily 2 Classic uses connected GPS, which means it ROs your phone's GPS for outdoor distance and pace. If I left my phone at home, walks and runs were estimates, and the distance wasn't trustworthy. With my phone in my pocket, the tracks were accurate and clean. If you want to leave your phone at home for runs, the Lily 2 Active has built-in GPS and physical buttons, plus longer battery life. I tested that separately, and the difference outdoors is noticeable. For this Classic though, the experience is softer, more wellness first. You get cardio, yoga, Pilates, dance fitness, mindful breathing, and more. No altimeter, so no floors climbed. And a heads up, naps aren't tracked, and they don't recharge body battery. The first time I crashed for 30 minutes midday and saw no change, I thought it had bugged out. It's just not supported. Battery life is advertised up to 5 days. From my experience with all-day heart rate on, SpO2 off, moderate notifications, and gesture sensitivity on high, I averaged about 3 to 4 days. With lighter use and default gesture sensitivity, I could touch 5. The small battery makes your settings matter. The charger is the clit-style unit, and it's a little fussy. I had to reseat it a couple times to get the charging icon. It's not a deal breaker, just not as slick as Garmin's newer standard cable that ships with the Active. Day to day, what kept me wearing the Lily 2 Classic was the comfort and the vibe. It looks right with a sweater or a blazer, and it disappears at night. The screen is easy to read in daylight, and the interface is simple once you know the gestures. Garmin Connect remains a strength. The data is detailed without feeling overwhelming, and the insights are actually useful. It's perfect for people who want discrete health tracking, light workouts, accurate step counts, and dependable sleep stats in a watch that doesn't scream gym. In my opinion, the Lily 2 name can be confusing, so here's the plain explanation. The Lily 2 and the Lily 2 Classic are the style-first models with connected GPS, up to 5 days of battery, and in the Classic's case, Garmin Pay. The Lily 2 Active adds built-in GPS, longer battery, physical buttons, and a better charging cable. If you care about phone-free runs or you're annoyed by touch-only controls during workouts, The Active is the smart pick from my experience. The main trade-offs with the Classic are the gesture-to-wake quirks, the clip charger, the lack of built-in GPS, no nap tracking, and no floors climbed. The upsides are real: comfort, design, good wellness metrics, and Garmin Pay. I'd recommend this for someone who prioritizes style and all-day wearability, wants a minimal, jewelry-inspired look, and does casual workouts with a phone nearby. If you're more focused on running accuracy and battery longevity, step up to the Lily 2 Active. Key features that made a difference for me were the patterned hidden display, the super light build, Garmin Pay on the Classic trim, body battery with sleep insights, and the simple workout modes that cover yoga, cardio, and dance without getting complicated. That's what this watch gets right. Enough health data to guide your day without turning your wrist into a mini smartphone. In conclusion, the Garmin Lily 2 Classic is a lovely, comfortable wellness smartwatch that nails the fashion brief and delivers most of Garmin's best health tools, as long as you're okay carrying your phone for GPS and living with a gesture-based screen. If those limits don't bother you, it's an easy watch to live with and a nicer one to look at. I will share detailed information about the Garmin Lily 2 in the comments section, everyone. Thank you for watching.